Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. So in today's video, yes, I do want to talk more about Kaspa, give you guys an update what is exactly happening right now for Kaspa and what can we expect for Kaspa to happen next year in 2026. Where is Kaspa heading, guys? Okay, now I know a lot of us, Caspians, Kaspa holders, right, people in the Kaspa community in general are saying here and predicting that next year in 2026, Kaspa is going to have its own bull run, just like what it did, okay, in 2023, right? And of course, mid of 2024, okay, we saw Kaspa absolutely having its own run up. So are we about to see the same thing happening for next year in 2026? Because a fair few of us are saying that. So I do want to talk about that. There is in fact a chart that I do want to show you guys, okay, indicating that there is potential that Kaspa, yes, will be reaching new record highs in the year 2026. Okay, that is very, very possible. So I've been telling guys, okay, for the longest time now, Kaspa will eventually have a breakout. Okay, we know that, right? Kaspa has been on this beautiful downtrend, right, clearly for over a year now. And I told you guys many times, eventually Kaspa will break out of it. And once it does break out of it, yes, Kaspa will eventually rise back up to 10 cents, even back up to its previous size of 20 cents, even reaching a new all-time high, right? I really do believe in that, guys. So I understand Kaspa is not going to be down at these price levels forever. Okay, we're not going to see Kaspa undervalued forever, and that's why I always tell you guys, this is truly a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to buy and accumulate and load up as much Kaspa as you possibly can while it's super undervalued. It's below 10 cents, okay, because eventually we're going to see Kaspa breaking out of this, okay, and once it does, we may never see Kaspa going back down at these price levels of like 5 cents or lower, right, in general 10 cents, because we know this project, right, will be in the dollar ranges, okay. So Kaspa today, guys, let's have a look here. What is happening today with Kaspa? Kaspa today is still holding at the 5 cent levels. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame, because we did actually see Kaspa having a beautiful bounce back up, okay, to 0.054, okay, earlier today. But right now it's just had this little correction. Now it's bouncing back up a little bit. Okay, right now Kaspa is just below 0.053. So today Kaspa is looking a little bit more better than where it was yesterday. Kaspa today is just up, okay, over 2%, right, just below 3%, so looking pretty good for the week, okay. We're slightly up as well, nothing too crazy though, okay, nothing too crazy. And for the month, we are still up, guys, okay, we're still looking pretty good, right. We know last week Kaspa had this beautiful rise up to the upside, right, and Kaspa was truly outperforming a lot of altcoins, and we're still in the greens, guys, for the month. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa is still holding up very, very well at this 5 cent level. But yeah, a lot of alts today. Okay, a fair few alts today, actually. You guys can clearly see are in fact in the green. So this is great to see. Okay, some alts are still in the reds. Okay, for the past like few days we've been seeing some alts in the reds, but some altcoins today are in fact slightly recovering today, like Kaspa. So yeah, looking pretty good today for altcoins and Bitcoin, right? But yeah, looking at the Kaspa monthly returns, we're still down, guys. Okay, we're still down, okay, but we are slightly having a recovery. Yesterday we were down like over 10%. Today we're only down just over 7%, okay? But like I said, guys, okay, usually December, Kaspa does not perform the best, right? Historically, December is a pretty bad month for Kaspa, but like I said, guys, we could potentially change, right? That could change. We could potentially see a green December for Kaspa. The very first green December for Kaspa this year, 2025. Is that possible? There is potential for that. So, guys, we'll have to see. Okay, time will tell. And it's still pretty early to make these calls, right? We are only, a week, just over a week into this month of December. So we still have like another 3 more weeks, right? Couple more weeks to see where Kaspa, will be heading for this month in December. But you're looking at this, guys, the volume today for Kaspa just beyond $27 million. The market for Kaspa, okay, back at 1.4 billion, which is nice to see. The next reduction is in 26 days. And the current board for Kaspa is currently 3.67 Kaspa. And the next board for Kaspa is 3.46 Kas. Okay. Now looking at this, guys, Kaspa is ranked second in bullish market sentiment today. This continues a steady trend of positive readings for the asset. While sentiment alone doesn't dictate price direction, it shows that market participants remain generally constructive on Kaspa at the moment. Okay, so yeah, Kaspa is still, up there, guys. Okay, it's in the top two, right, of the most bullish sentiment. Absolutely amazing to see, guys. Okay, I mean, we shouldn't be surprised by this. For the past few weeks, Kaspa has been up there, right? The most bullish sentiment, right, in crypto. So, yeah, absolutely amazing to see that today Kaspa is in the top two, right? But yeah, this is the chart that I was talking about, guys. This is a chart that I really wanted to show you guys. So my Kaspa best case prediction based on the PL, so profit loss. If Kaspa reverts to the upper bound of the power law, we will see a $1.60 Kaspa by December 2026. Is that possible? Okay, will we see Kaspa next year? Okay, next year, December 2026, will we see Kaspa at $1.60? Now, I told you guys, okay, when we do see Kaspa breaking out from this downtrend, I do believe it's going to move. Okay, it's going to move like crazy. We know, okay, a big move will be happening for Kaspa. Kaspa will go parabolic. I'm telling you guys this right now. Okay, Kaspa will go parabolic, and I hope you guys are truly ready for it. Okay, I do believe Kaspa will, form time, beautiful gold candle. It's going to have a beautiful breakout. Once, we do see Kaspa having a move, it's going to move, guys. So understand, I told you guys many times that Kaspa, this project, yes, it's going to be reaching $1, but it's not going to stop there. It's going to be reaching, the dollar ranges, meaning it's going to be reaching $2 to $4 to $5 to $8 to $10 and higher. Now, of course, when I tell you guys this, right, Kaspa reaching, $5 to $10 and higher, of course, I'm talking long term here, right? I'm not talking short term, but the $1 mark is coming for Kaspa sooner than we all think, guys. So, are we about to see Kaspa reaching over $1? Will Kaspa, in general, reach $1 for the first time ever in Kaspa history next year in 2026? We will have to see, guys, okay? Because, it is possible that, yes, next year, 2026, that Kaspa will have its own bull run, okay? And a lot of us as Caspians, Kaspa holders, in general, people in the Kaspa community, a fair few of us are in fact predicting here that Kaspa will have its own run-up. So it is possible, okay, when we do see Kaspa having its own run-up, it is possible that we do see Kaspa reaching $1 and higher for the first time ever in Kaspa history. And that's going to be amazing. So we'll have to see, guys. Okay, time will tell. Okay. But you're looking at this. Kaspa in the next few months. I agree. Right, I agree. A lot of us are in fact ready for the year 2026, guys. Okay, is Kaspa going to print us money, right? I think this is the moment that we've been waiting for, guys. Okay, I do believe, okay, Kaspa will be reaching new record highs, and I hope you guys are truly ready for it, honestly. Okay, like for example, when we saw Kaspa going crazy, right, like over a week ago, okay, when it was at 3 cents and then it skyrocketed all the way up to, the 6 cent levels, a lot of us weren't ready for that. We saw how much Kaspa can move in a short time period. So understand, guys, we saw what happened, okay, over a week ago for Kaspa, and that was just the beginning, okay? We're going to see Kaspa going parabolic, and I hope you guys are truly ready for that. Okay, so yes, Kaspa in the next upcoming few weeks, it's going to be crazy, right? Even in the next few months, so be ready for that. Now, I want to show you guys this. So crypto.com, okay, so they're still posting, little hints every now and then. A lot of us are saying that, they're not hinting about Kaspa. I totally get it, okay? But they've been posting a lot of green things lately, okay? Things that involve the color green, and that's exactly what Kaspa is. So a couple of hours ago, they posted this, okay? Blank is leading the way, and this person says Kaspa is leading the way. Okay, this is very, very well edited, right? So yes, little hints like this matter, guys. Okay, I told you guys many times that these massive exchanges in the future, right? Who knows when, but it could be anytime soon. We'll be listing Kaspa. Okay, crypto.com, Coinbase, Binance even, right? I know a lot of us are upset with Binance, like myself. It just doesn't make sense why they, why they are ignoring Kaspa so much lately. But I do believe in the future they will eventually list Kaspa, guys. Okay, and speaking about listing Kaspa, I already talked about this in yesterday's video, but we know a crypto exchange called HTX. Okay, they've been giving us a lot of hints as well that they will be listing Kaspa, potentially this month, because they posted this saying new month, and the Kaspa logo is right there. Okay, and then they posted this right with the Kaspa logo right over there with all these green lasers and whatnot, right? And then they posted this, okay, with the Kaspa logo right over there. Okay, so HTX, right, sometime this month. There is no official date on when they will be listing Kaspa, right? But since they said new month, okay, I do believe sometime this month in December 2025, yes, they're going to be listing Kaspa on their exchange. And this is exactly what we want to see, guys. Okay, this is going to be massive. So be ready for that, guys. Now, I posted this yesterday and I was actually very, very curious to see whether future Kaspa millionaires would ever move to Dubai. Because I told you guys, right, personally, okay, I think Dubai is a great place to live in. Okay, like personally, guys, okay, I've never been there, but I am planning on going there for the first time ever just to see, how it is. And if I like it, I 100%, in the future will be moving there. Okay, and it makes sense, right? Because Dubai, guys, you guys need to understand, it really is crypto friendly. Like you can actually use, your Bitcoins, and I'm pretty sure any other, crypto, right, that, they accept to buy things there. Okay, you can actually use, your Bitcoins and crypto to buy properties there. You can buy cars, watches. Like it's truly crypto friendly. And that's why, guys, we are in fact seeing a lot of crypto, millionaires and billionaires moving there. Okay. And it makes sense, right? Because it's tax-free there as well, which is amazing, right? So I was just really curious to see whether, future Kaspa millionaires, okay, because we know, guys, Kaspa millionaires will be, made, right, in the next upcoming few years. I was just curious to see whether people would actually move to Dubai, right? And a fair few of you guys were in fact saying that, yes, you guys, are planning on moving to Dubai. It makes sense, right? But some of you guys are not, and I totally get it. Right? Maybe Dubai is not the place to live in. I really don't know. I've never been there, like I said. But if I do go there and I like it, I am for sure going to move there in the future, for sure. Okay, we'll have to see, guys. I think it just makes sense because it really is crypto friendly there. Okay, and there's a lot of, crypto events there and whatnot, right? It just makes sense. Like if you're generally in the crypto space, I think it just makes sense to move to Dubai, right? But yeah, I want to show you guys this. Okay, so on Reddit, this person says, holding and holding, never letting go. I like it, right? I like it, guys. Okay. But yeah, it's great to see people, holding the Kaspa for long term, because Kaspa is, pretty much a long term play, right? It's not a short term play, it is a long term play. Right. I also feel like it is important to use your Kaspa as well, right? But I told you guys many times, personally, I am using some of my Kaspa, but understand, guys, majority of the Kaspa that I am, personally accumulating, I am storing it. And I'm just pretty much set and forget, right? I'm just storing it in a cold wallet and I'm just leaving it there. Okay, I do have some Kaspa in a hot wallet, right, like Caspian that I am, using, but majority of the Kaspa that I am accumulating is just stored away, right, safely. And I told you guys, I do want to become a Kaspa shark one day. And I am more than halfway there. So I really am trying to get to that goal. But yeah, it's great to see people having that mindset of just holding their Kaspa for long term, right? It really is good, guys, right? Even this person, right, with 100,000 Kaspa, amazing to see, right? Absolutely amazing to see. But yeah, I want to show you guys this, because Sailor posted this yesterday, and we know, okay, a couple of days ago, Sailor, okay, did mention that he potentially wanted to change this to green dots, and green is Kaspa. Just remember that, guys. Okay, but of course, green doesn't just mean Kaspa. I totally get that, right? It could mean other things, of course, but understand, guys, why would he change it to green? It just doesn't make sense. Maybe the buy button, it's green, right? Because we know these orange circles, okay, are the times where strategy did purchase Bitcoin. Of course, the bigger the circle, the bigger the purchase. Makes sense. But he just recently posted this back to orange dots. And I said here, why not green anymore? Not the time to make it public for Kaspa. Because I do believe Sailor has came across Kaspa. I truly do believe Sailor, right, has came across Kaspa. He knows about Kaspa. He's just not making it public yet. Just my personal opinion, right? I already made a video talking about this last week. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. But yeah, pretty interesting, right? And like I said, I think he should just keep it to orange because these are Bitcoin purchases, right? Like why change to green? It just doesn't make sense. So just leave it in orange. So yeah, pretty cool to see. But yeah, guys, I appreciate all you guys for watching today's video. Okay, just wanted to quickly give you guys an update what is happening right now with Kaspa, and let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you guys think next year, 2026, Kaspa's gonna have its own bull run, and during that bull run, will we see Kaspa reaching $1 and higher? Let me know. I'd love to know. Okay, personally, I think that is possible, right? It is very, very possible. We know, okay, a big move is coming for Kaspa. So let me know, guys, in the comments below. What do you guys think? Okay, I'd love to know. So that being said, I appreciate you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. That is always much, much appreciated. And yeah, I will catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.